Welcome to my bakery. Yes, I know what you're thinking. A skeleton baking bread. No muscles, no taste buds, but somehow I still make a pretty good loaf. Today I'm going to show you the full process of baking bread from scratch, step by step, exactly the way a real baker would do it. First, I prepare my workstation, a clean wooden table lightly dusted with flour so the dough won't stick. In baking, being organized makes everything easier. Now let's look at the ingredients: bread flour, yeast, salt, and warm water. Just 4 simple ingredients, but when they work together the right way, they create something amazing. I start by measuring the flour carefully into a mixing bowl. Baking is precise, so getting the measurements right is important. Next comes the yeast. I pour warm water into a small bowl and mix the yeast into it. After a few seconds, tiny bubbles begin to appear. That means the yeast is active and ready to work. Now I combine everything together in the bowl and start mixing. At first it looks messy, but slowly the ingredients come together and form a rough dough. Once the dough forms, I place it on the floured table and begin kneading. Push the dough forward, fold it back, rotate it, and repeat. Kneading develops the gluten, which gives bread its structure and texture. After several minutes, the dough becomes smooth and elastic. Now it's time for the first rise. I place the dough in a bowl, cover it with a cloth, and let the yeast do its job. Soon the dough doubles in size. I gently press it down, shape it into a loaf, and place it on a baking tray for the second rise. Before baking, I score the top of the dough so it can expand properly in the oven. Then into the hot oven it goes. As it bakes, the crust turns golden brown and the inside becomes soft and fluffy. The smell of fresh bread fills the bakery. Finally, I take the loaf out and let it cool before slicing into it. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, a perfect loaf of bread. Not bad for a skeleton baker. If you enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and follow for more content like this.